Ron Stephanopoulos.
And my name is Earl Stevens.
Our top story tonight is that the Huns have taken Pannonia, which was given to them by Theodosius II.
That's right, Ron. Panic in the streets today when Theodosius gave them the territory.
I wouldn't want to be there when that happened.
I agree, Ron.
In further news, we go to Rick Tangerine, who's at the Colosseum with Scorpus and Gaius. Rick?
Thanks, Ron. I'm standing here at the chariot races. Scorpus won, but sadly for Gaius Athletius died in the race yesterday. How he died was surprising. Scorpus threw his knife at Gaius's best horse, which dragged the four-horse team down, causing Gaius to fly forward, being trampled under his horses. And as Gaius died, Scorpus was sentenced 30 years in prison. Let's ask Gaius's father and Scorpus how they feel about this.
I'm upset about my son's death. He shouldn't have died like that. I hope Scorpus stays in prison for more than 30 years.
Scorpus, what do you have to say about this?
Well, I don't care for him. My most concern was losing my best life. Luckily, with prison, I can move on to something else, gladiator battle.
Well then, when is your first gladiator battle?
Tomorrow afternoon at the Colosseum.
We'll see you win, right?
I hope so.
Okay. Come see Scorpus fight tomorrow at noon at the Colosseum. Back to you, Earl.
Thanks, Rick, with that enthralling news report. We will return after this short break.
Kids, want to impress your friends but suck at sports?
Yeah!
Well, introducing Sweat in a Bottle. Sweat in a Bottle has actual dead Roman gladiator sweat. It improves your speed, strength, and endurance. Call IDCCC-DLV-SWEAT now to get a second free bottle of Roman gladiator sweat. Separate processing and handling. Sweat in a Bottle costs €79 plus €45 processing and handling. Warning, side effects may include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, indigestion, headaches, cramps, chills, fever, severe death, sore throats, congestion, and bloody nose. If you experience any of these side effects, we are not liable for injuries or fatalities. Call now for your order of Sweat in a Bottle. Sweat sold separately. Welcome back. I'm Ron Snuffleupagus.
Is it your last name, Stephanopoulos?
I'm not going to speak about it right now.
And my name is Earl Stevens.
In other news, our gradual conquest of Britain is going very well.
That's right, Ron. I heard that Emperor Claudius actually started this conquest way back in 43 AD.
At the river battle, Britain surrendered with no bloodshed.
Just as the conquest of Spain. We conquered Spain and took over all of their economic potential and over their tribes in Liberia. Any more news on that story, Ron?
It's all about that story, Earl, and we now go to break. Tired of the Huns stealing your Hunt's ketchup? Well, switch to Great Value. Let me just get that off. Yeah!
We have breaking news that Roman Emperor Diocletian, gosh, that's a lot of vowels, has divided Rome into two parts, Western Rome and Eastern Rome, which is known now as the Byzantine Empire.
Yeah, sure is breaking news, Earl, because I'm still finishing my chips. Just go on.
Other stories include that the French, led by King Charles VIII, are invading Rome. Our Roman soldiers aren't really putting up a fight, though.
Okay, I'm done now. This is like when the Visigoths sacked Rome in 410 and when Vandals sacked us in 455.
Don't forget when the Ostrogoths sacked us in 546.
That's a lot of sacking, Earl.
I agree, Ron. More than 25,000 French mercenaries have invaded a major fort in Rome, killing everybody inside.
Well, I think that wraps us up for our show tonight. I'm Ron Stephanopoulos.
And I'm Earl Stevens.
Good night, Rome.